We're just 18 kilometres outside the city of Budapest here in Hungary, where today's Formula One race is about to take place. It's the Hungarian Grand Prix. The Hungaroring, it's like Monaco without the boats, although the boats today could come in very handy. 14 corners, 6 to the left and 8 to the right, and some very tricky corners to deal with. These rainy conditions out there aren't going to help either, so it's very likely we'll see a safety car or two during today's race. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, with Pierre Gasly alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Piastri, Lando Norris, and Hamilton, Leclerc, Hülkenberg, Alonso, and Yuki Tsunoda, Sainz, Bortoleto, Esteban Ocon, and Antonelli, Behrman, Albon, Liam Lawson, and Isaac Hadjar, Colapinto, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And joining me in the commentary box once again, Naomi Schiff. Hi, Gnomes. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Well, the race is certainly not won in the first lap, let alone turn one. However, what you can do is prepare yourself ahead of time. Visualize what could potentially happen, different scenarios and where you could place your car. And that will better prepare you to make the right decision with instinctive timing.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, good work. Great pass. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 14.9 seconds. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Very nice. Very nice.
Here's the checkered flag, and here's our winner. C'est magnifique! It's Pierre Gasly.
What an invigorating driver. We could see just how much the fans loved it. This driver always keeps us on the edge.
It's what every driver imagines when they start out on their long road towards Formula One. And for our lucky three today, here's the podium waiting for them. He gave it some gas and he emerged in front. Our top spot today to Pierre Gasly.